What's good? Hey, this pair of shoes right here actually just saved my relationship with a girl, bro. And you won't believe what had happened, bro. So without further ado, we're gonna get straight into the story. You're gonna learn a lot of lessons in this story too. A lot of guys need to listen to this story, man. So I'm gonna show y'all the shoe that we got, and then I'm gonna give y'all some context before we deep dive into the story. So here we got it, the Kobe 5 X-rays, man. These are actually super tough. I actually did a whole unboxing video on another pair of these. So if you want to see a full unboxing of these, make sure to check that out. Subscribe on the channel. Now, to give you context on the female friend and you know saying part of the story, let's rewind all the way back to probably COVID, man. Probably COVID. This was when I got really on my reselling grind, and I'm trying to find the plugs. I'm trying to find the back doors, man. I'm trying to get early access. I need all of that. And so I go to one of the main stores, and I see this super pretty girl, man. And look, when it comes to reselling, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, or just networking in general, you gotta use what your strength is, you know what I'm saying, to your advantages. So if you know your strengths and weaknesses as a person, just, you know what I'm saying, combine that as a whole and use that to your advantage. And so me, especially back then, I was a young, flirtatious kind of guy, bro. And if I saw somebody, I wanted them. So a lot of my plugs was women, bro, because I basically shoot my shot, have them fall in love, and get the shoes in the process. You dig what I'm saying? But this one right here, she was the baddest. And so I pull up, what's up with the raffles y'all got going on? Hey, excuse me, sir, can you pull up your mask? Just instantly pressing me, bro. I said, dang, bro. I said, did I not come in smooth? I'm just asking a regular question. I didn't even get to shooting my shot yet. So I did this about 3 weeks consecutive, bro. Just coming in, showing my face, I'm playing the dumb role. What I gotta do to get a raffle ticket? This and that. And she was like, well, just come in. And she was like, well, what's your name so I can remember it? I said, my name, Josh. I said, what's yours? She told me her name. For the sake of this video, we're gonna call her Amy. So Amy's like, my name is Amy, I'm the manager here. Just make sure, you know what I'm saying, you come through, show some love, buy some products, and we'll try and take care of you. Boom. Now, there was another guy that he was a reseller too, and he was my comp. But we were friends, but we were rivals at the same time. You feel me? It was like some Ash and Gary Pokemon type stuff. I really didn't like, bro, but you know what I'm saying, we dapped up each other, you know what I'm saying, a handful of times. We had combos, this and that. But she gave him all the shoes, man. And I felt like she just hated me, bro. Fast forward, I guess bro stopped giving her bread because he was paying her crazy. Thing about me, and that's why I chose women, right? Because I'm just like I said, I'm using my strengths to my advantages. So I'm never paying on top for these shoes, especially when it comes to women. Now, when I get my male plugs, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, like, what am I gonna do? I can't charm them. You feel what I'm saying? So I guess he stopped paying her what she was used to, and that was my time to shine. I came in, and honestly, we became friends. She had a boyfriend at the time, but I didn't know that. But in my head, I was like, because when she first started giving me my first pairs of shoes, I said, hold on, I have to make an executive decision here. Do I either, you know what I'm saying, choose love, or do I choose shoes? And I was like, if I shoot my shot, even if I make it, anytime down the road, if I mess up a single point in life, the shoes are gone. So I was like, it's just a better route to just go strictly business. So I was her friend, and we became super close friends. I became with her boyfriend at the time. She's no longer with that dude, but me and him, we still cool. Me and her are still cool. So we became super cool. We exchanged numbers. Now at this point, I go over her house. She comes over my house. I've met her family. She's met mine. And so she's basically like my sister now, right? So it turned from business to basically fam. Fast forward about 4 years to last week. Fast forward to about or maybe a month ago, right? Now, I know her birthday is in September. She's a Virgo, and she's one of those girls, she's actually really into astrology. And she was the one who actually put me on, because that's how I found out about her birthday, because I'd be telling her about my girl problems, she'd be telling me about her guy problems. And she was like, man, you be dealing with some toxic females. When are they birthdays? And I started to think, and I was like, that's actually crazy that you asked that, because all of their birthdays are in September. And she was like, Josh, you have a thing for Virgos. They're all Virgos. That's why you're in the same situations every time. And I said, how you know so much about a Virgo? She was like, because I'm a Virgo. Now, mind you, I've never tried to shoot my shot ever at her. It's been completely platonic between me and her. So she doesn't know way back when I thought that she was attractive. So I'm like, well, if you're saying if the stars and all this stuff, if that lines up, then that means that I was attracted to her too, because she's a Virgo. I ain't really into it, but it made sense, so I just went with it. But that's how I found out about her birthday, right? Now, I'm not no big birthday person. If you tell me happy birthday, cool, appreciate it. If you don't, I'm not losing no sleep over it, right? With her, she's big on it, right? Now, I usually, like, you know what I'm saying, we either go out to eat or, you know what I'm saying, we'll give each other shoes or stuff like that for the birthday. I have never gotten anything for my birthday from her. I've never given her anything for her birthday. I'll help her get some shoes if she wants for her birthday, or we'll go out to eat. I don't treat just a out to eat dinner a gift or anything, so that's all excluded. And we've been basically on point for each other's birthday, just saying happy birthday and calling it a day. Even though I might be late, she might be late. But this year, she tweaked. I don't know what it was. Now, mind you, she has a new boyfriend. And her boyfriend, super insecure. So she doesn't even, you know what I'm saying, tell him that we're just friends. I'm the cousin to her. And like I said, it's just straight platonic, so I really don't care. It's not like I'm friend zone. It's not like I'm hurt about that, because I got my own females to deal with. And she's toxic on the low. She's toxic. When you get that girl best friend and you start hearing the stories, they be really toxic in real life, man. Hey, real spill, you feel what I'm saying? And so, because mind you, all of this just comes into play. And so the week before her birthday, let's just say it's September, let's say the 1st of September, right? She was moving houses. I almost single-handedly helped her move an entire 3-bed house to another house. Almost single-handedly. It was me, her dad, and her brother. Her boyfriend helped occasionally in the morning, but he didn't put as much work as me. So mind you, I just helped for free a 3-bedroom house. And if you ever moved in general, you know exactly how much pain, how much stress, especially when you get to the last parts of like the minute, like the little stuff, it gets really just like trouble. And so I did all of that just cause we fam. It ain't holding no favors, right? Now, at the same time, she fam, but we still do business. So she my shoe plug. So I always hit her up for some shoes. Now the Kobe 9 Halos, the all white Johns, those came out. And I texted her and I said, yo, I actually texted her about some other stuff too that she didn't reply to. So let's just put that into account too. But let's just focus on the Kobe's for right now. I sent her a yo. It was maybe about like at night, right? Like I just sent it and I was like, okay, I'm going for the reply because I needed a pair last minute. Now the next day, I think it was either the next day or that night, she posted birthday pics. Now I knew, like I said, we exchanged happy birthdays here and there, but I didn't know the exact date of her birthday. I just knew it was in that September realm because of the whole Virgo stuff. And I really thought it was the day before, but I didn't know for sure. So I was actually waiting for the birthday pics. You feel what I'm saying? So because it's better to wait instead of saying it on the wrong day. Now it's really like you don't care. You're not paying attention or nothing, right? But I didn't think too much of it because, again, we're just friends. That's not my girl. I'm not her man. So, text, she posts the birthday pics. Mind you, like, I don't even get invited to the birthday dinner, even though I know why I didn't get it because the boyfriend was there. See how it all just plans together? And I ain't trying to do on that because, look, he's shorter than me and but I really don't care. He's just insecure and he's annoying because I have to hear all the stuff that he got going on in the side, So, I don't know. He don't even know nothing about me, but I know everything about him. So I didn't get invited to a birthday dinner, but I saw it on IG. I slid up. I said, yo, HBD family, exclamation mark. Boom. Keep it simple. So that. Didn't reply. Still didn't reply to my Kobe text. Now, fast forward maybe another week. Text her again. Still no reply. I'm like, for real? Text her again. Still no reply. Now, these are coming out. And my plug... Well, actually, my plug actually did come through. My other plug, my early plug pair, he came through, but then I got some last minute orders. So I'm like, yo, I gotta hit her up. I said, yo, Amy, 3rd time's the charm. And you Like, is your store getting these or what? No reply. I said, dang, bruh. And me, I'm at the point in my life, it is what it is. I ain't going out my way to figure out why somebody not rocking with me or not. It's just, if we not talking, and you gonna tell me eventually, or you not, and we just never gonna know. That's the point I'm at in my life. It causes, it leaves like a lot of stress. Like, you're gonna be worried about nothing, bro. Trust. Like, all that other stuff go. Don't try to fight for relationships, especially if it's not your fault. Don't go out the way to rebuild a bridge or rekindle a flame that wasn't your fault. Like, any relationship, in my personal opinion, unless it's just like, I don't know, that's personal stuff. But these shoes, they come out. She actually calls me the day of. Mind you, I was like, all orders that I got, I was like, I'm gonna just get them on my own. I'm gonna have to stand in line. I'm gonna put in the reservation. I'm at a point as a reseller where I just need to make a call and I got it behind the counter. That's at the point. But if I need to get my elbows dirty, and put in the groundwork, I'll do it. But she calls me the day of, and she's like, Josh, mad at you, but I have your size 13 behind the counter. You feel me? I said, hold on. I said, in my head, I'm like, just been made. You dig what I'm saying? And also, that's how I know we locked in, because even though she mad at me, she's still gonna come through because she know what this means to me. So I said, thank you, Amy, but why you mad at me? She said, you didn't tell me happy birthday. I said, yes, I did. I slid up on the Instagram. She said, first of all, like, she got extremely, like, out of nowhere. And mind you, she's half Salvadorian. She's black and half Salvadorian. So the attitude came crazy through the phone. I said, I had it on speaker. I said, hold on. I have to put that bitch back. I said, hold on. She coming through the phone like it's a cartoon. You feel me? She said, you didn't tell me happy birthday. I said, I did on the Instagram. She said, now, Josh, you're too close for you to be telling me happy birthday on Instagram. And you told me when I posted pictures, not in the morning. And I said, what? I said, that's what we mad for? And she was like, nah, because when did we start not telling each other happy birthday? I said, oh, nah, she's mad. So, look, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I was raised by all women. So my first instinct was just to argue. Just to, prove myself right. I said, well, hold up. My birthday was 2 months ago. I didn't get no happy birthday. What's up? You didn't see me complaining. She said, no, I called you. I said, no, you called me. And I said, I'm pretty sure you called me after my birthday. And you just asked me what I was doing. You didn't say what I was doing for my birthday. You didn't even tell me happy birthday. That's not the same thing. But as a woman, she got the get back. She said, remember, I'm going to pull up the receipts. And so as I can hear her scrolling through the phone and trying to find whatever she's trying to find. But the whole time she's yelling at me like, but that doesn't excuse the fact that this and that. And I'm like, yo, like, she actually like mad at me. And like I said, we've been friends for about 4 years now. Outside of one other time, she has never been mad at me, especially at this high level, bro. Outside of that one time, which was, again, she a little toxic. Like I said, after I became friends with her, I don't want to know nothing more than platonic, because she is a little toxic. But she ain't never been mad at me for real outside of this one little time. So I'm like, yo, she really mad? And I'm like, but you not my girl. Like, understand, like, man, we, a little situationship, you my girlfriend or whatever. But you not none of that. You just a friend. I barely tell the guys happy birthday. Or, the date, like, the exact time, like, clock hit, like, family, like, yo, gang, happy B-Day, love. Like, on that. I ain't on that, bruh. So I'm like, I feel like you in that same category. You dig what I'm saying? And so she pulled up the receipts, and she said, well, Josh, the only reason I didn't tell you happy birthday on the exact day was because I got into a car accident and almost lost my life, and I still remembered the next day to tell you happy birthday. I'm like, but you didn't tell me happy birthday, though. You just asked me what I was doing like a couple days later. That's really not the same. Honestly, y'all let me know in the comment section below, like, am I tweaking or does she got a valid point? Let me know. I'm very curious. But I also came to the realization she's not my girl. So I dropped it. I said, you know what? My fault. You right. Happy birthday. And after that, we just like a regular convo. She said, what time are you coming to get the shoes? And I pulled up on the shop. I got my shoes. And again, I never pay extra with her. I only pay retail. And after that, because she left like right as I got there. And I called her. I'm like, dang. I said, you really trying to avoid me? She was like, nah, I even like that. Like, I was waiting for you the whole time, but you just took too long. But, you know, we can chop it up. We can see each other whenever, whatever. So, moral of the story, man. There's actually a lot of moral stories. One, this shoe saved my life because if a shoe didn't come out, you know, that I needed, and especially in this state of like where you're kind of low, if I never really had to hit her up for an important shoe, I promise you, she would have been petty the whole time. Because she literally told me, she said, I ignored you on purpose because you didn't tell me happy birthday. Who does that? You ignored me 3 messages for about 3 weeks because I didn't tell you happy birthday? Bruh, that's why I ain't in no relationship right now, man. And that's just the homie. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, if a shoe didn't come out, I don't know how long we would have went without no contact. You dig what I'm saying? But more of the story, man. One, look, if it's not your fault, it's gonna come back around, and you're gonna have a valid time to explain yourself and explain the situation. And as long as you got effective communication, it'll be all right. That relationship, if it's meant to work out, is gonna come back together. But don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't go out your way, because again, this is a petty moment. This is a super petty moment. I think it's petty. You guys can let me know if you think it's petty or not. But I think it's petty, bro. Like, I told you happy birthday on the same day. I just didn't really remember. And like I said, I dated like 5 Virgos. So everybody's birthday is back to back. So what it looked like me telling you happy birthday on another girl's day, and now you really mad. Because I know her personally, and I know that would make her mad. So I'm not doing that. You dig what I'm saying? So just let it all come back to you. Don't let nothing stress you if it ain't your fault. Now, if it's your fault, you're going to have to reach out. I ain't going to lie. Because like in this situation, she knew she was a little petty, so she reached out. And she had my shoes ready for me. You dig what I'm saying? That's the number 2, man. Don't be, you know, in the sassy apocalypse, man. Sometimes you're just going to have to let the girl win. You're just going to have to let the woman win, man. And dealing with like I said, I was been raised in a house full of women, and it didn't take me until I was basically an adult to realize that. But I always used to or defend myself. Even if I was right, even if I was wrong, the outcome doesn't change. They're women. Sometimes you're going to have to just let them be right. I don't make the rules. Women are the most powerful people on this planet, man. They create people, literally. So sometimes they just gotta win. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta win, man. So those are my life lessons on this story, man. This was a really petty situation, but shout out to the Kobe X-rays, man. I want to have my best friend now. So, and I'm gonna for her next time. Next time I'm gonna see her when the pink fours come out. So, I'm giving it a little. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm a little hit on the little. Like, dang, bro, like, what we on, bro? Like, but that's my homegirl, though, man. I love her to death. Yeah, man, if you like these shoe stories, man, comment for more. I got a story for almost every shoe in my collection. I got a story. Even shoes that I don't own, I got a story for them, man. So comment a shoe in the YouTube section, bro. And if I got a story for it, I'm going to make a video on it. Promise. Trust. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe for all that content, man. With that being said, I'll see y'all next one. Peace.